10th CBSE mathematics standard MCQ questions ആണ് ഇന്ന് സോൾവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. First question, the ratio of LCM and HCF of the least composite and least prime number is. What is the least composite number? Numbers and the factors. ഒന്നിന് ഒരു ഫാക്ടർ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ അല്ലെ, രണ്ടിന് രണ്ട് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് വരും, 1ഉം 2ഉം. 3 ആണെങ്കിൽ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് 1 and 3. 4ന് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് 1, 2, 4. മോർ ദാൻ 2 ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് വരുന്ന നമ്പറിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറയുക. അപ്പോൾ ലീസ്റ്റ് കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് 4 ആണ്. രണ്ട് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് മാത്രം, 1ഉം ആ നമ്പറും മാത്രം വരുന്ന അങ്ങനെ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് വരുന്നതാണ് പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സ്. ഇപ്പൊ ലീസ്റ്റ് പ്രൈം നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് 2. ഇപ്പൊ ലീസ്റ്റ് കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് നമ്പർ 4, ലീസ്റ്റ് പ്രൈം നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് 2. ഇങ്ങനെ ഇതാ ലീസ്റ്റ് കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് number equal to 4, least prime number equal to 2. ഇവിടെ ക്വസ്റ്റിൽ കാണാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് റേഷ്യോ ഓഫ് ലീസ്റ്റ് കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് നമ്പർ ഈസ് ടു ലീസ്റ്റ് പ്രൈം നമ്പർ, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 2:1. therefore the option is first one, A, not one, second one. 2:1 is the second option, B. 2:1. And the second question, the value of k for which the lines 5x plus 7y equal to 3, 15x plus 21 equal to k coincide. But coincide, the coincide lines in the pratyekada, coincide lines A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. A1 is 5, A2 is 15. 5 by 15 equal to 7 by 21. 7 by 21 equal to right side 3 by k. ഇതിൽ ഏത് വേണമെങ്കിലും കമ്പയർ ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ 3/k-നെ 5/15 കമ്പയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ 5k equal to 3 into 15. That is k equal to 3 into 15 divided by 5. Cancel ചെയ്താൽ 3 into 3 become 9. So the answer is option A. 3 into 9. The value of k is 9. And the third question, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. A, B, C. ഇപ്പോൾ എ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത് ഈ ഒരു പോയിന്റിലായതുകൊണ്ട് പിനെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതും ഇവിടെ നിന്നാണ്, PQR. ഈ രണ്ടും സിമിലർ ട്രയാങ്കിൾസ് ആണ്. പിന്നെ തന്ന കണ്ടീഷൻ AB² ഈസ് ടു PQ² ഈക്വൽ ടു 4:9. AM PN എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് ആർ ദ ആൾട്ടിറ്റ്യൂഡ്. 90 ഡിഗ്രിയിൽ വരയ്ക്കുന്ന പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ, ബേസിലേക്ക് വരയ്ക്കുന്ന, എയിൽ നിന്ന് വരയ്ക്കുന്ന 90 ഡിഗ്രിയിൽ വരയ്ക്കുന്ന പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലറിനാണ് ആൾട്ടിറ്റ്യൂഡ് എന്ന് പറയുക. AM ഈസ് ദ ആൾട്ടിറ്റ്യൂഡ്. സിമിലർലി PN ആൾസോ ആൾട്ടിറ്റ്യൂഡ്. Altitude means they will create an angle 90 degree here, PN. So these angles are same. This is 90 degree, this also 90 degree, this is common angle, this is also common angle for triangle BMA and QNP. If you consider BMA and QNP, both are similar triangles. This one is similar to this one. So sides in the proportion equal ആയിരിക്കും similar triangle. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കാം? ഇവിടെ തന്ന proportion ആണത് AB യും PQ ആണ്. AB is to PQ. അപ്പോൾ AB divided by PQ. AB divided by PQ is equal to, ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് AM ഉം കാണേണ്ടത് AM is to PN ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം പരിഗണിച്ചത് ഈ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ AB എന്നുള്ള സൈഡ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ AM തന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യണം. AM ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ PN. AM ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ PN. AB സ്ക്വയർ 4 ആണ്. അപ്പൊ AB എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് 2 ആയിരിക്കും. PQ സ്ക്വയർ 9 ആണ്. PQ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് 3 ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ 2/3 is equal to AM divided by PN. Therefore, AM is to PN. AM is to PN is same as 2 is to 3. Therefore, the option is last one, D, 2 is to 3. And the fourth question, 2 sin square beta minus cos square beta equal to 2, then beta is, the given relation is 2 sin square beta minus cos square beta equal to 2. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Then cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Using this formula, we can convert cos square beta. 2 sin square beta minus cos square beta. Cos square beta is same as 1 minus sin square beta, which is equal to 2. We can open with multiplying this minus 2 sin square beta minus into 1 minus 1 minus into minus sin square beta become plus sin square beta equal to 2. This minus 1 you can transfer to right side. 2 sin square beta plus sin square beta become 3 sin square beta equal to minus 2 become plus 1, 2 plus 1 become 3. So sin square beta equal to 3/3 equal to 1, which gives sin beta equal to root of 1. Root of 1 also 1. Sin beta equal to 1. Sin beta equal to 1 means, we know that the sin 90 degree equal to 1. Sin 90 degree equal to 1. So beta is same as 90 degree. Therefore, beta equal to 90 degree. So the option B is correct. Beta is 90 degree. Then the fifth one, prime factor of the denominator of a rational number with the decimal expansion of 44.123. 44.123 is a terminating decimal expansion. It is not continuously going or not repeating. 44.123 is a terminating decimal expansion. Prime factor of the denominator will be in every terminating decimal expansion. The prime factor of the denominator will be 2 raised to m into 5 raised to n. Therefore, the factors are 2 and 5. Therefore, the option C is correct. The factors of the denominator are 2 and 5. And the next question, sixth one, the line x equal to a and y equal to b will are this is x coordinate and y coordinate. What is the equation of x coordinate? Y equal to 0. What is the equation of y coordinate? X equal to 0. Then what is the equation of x equal to a? It is a line parallel to y axis and passing through a. This is the line parallel to y axis. Any line parallel to y axis is x equal to 1 constant. So we can consider this as x equal to a. Then what is the equation for y equal to b? Y equal to b is a line parallel to x-axis. This line is passing through the point B in y-axis. This is y equal to b. So these two lines x equal to a and y equal to b intersecting at only one point. That means this is an intersecting line. So the answer A is correct. X equal to a and y equal to b is a one intersecting line. Then the next one is, if LCM of x18 equal to 36 and HCF of x18 equal to 2. The given statement is HCF and LCM of two numbers are given, and one of the number in LCM is x18 and this is HCF of same number. So we have one formula, LCM into HCF. HCF equal to product of two numbers. Product of two numbers. It is true for only two numbers. If you consider two numbers only. Here also two numbers. So LCM of x and 18 is 36 and HCF of x and 18 is 2, which is equal to product of the numbers, that is x into 18. So what is x? If you put x here, this 18 become by division. So 36 into 2 divided by 18 is same as x. Can cancel this 36 and 18. We will get 2. 2 into 2 become 4. Therefore, the answer option C. The answer is 4. And the next one is triangle ABC at a right angle at B. Triangle ABC. One angle is right angle. Right angle at B. Then we can write A, C anywhere. A and C. Then tan A equal to, tan of this angle is equal to root 3. What is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Is root 3 means root 3 divided by 1. So opposite of angle A is root 3 and adjacent of angle A is 1. By using Pythagoras theorem, what is AC square? AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, which is equal to AB is 1 square plus root 3 square, which is equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4. That is AC square. Then what about AC? Root 4 become 2. AC is 2. Then what we want to find out here, cos A. First we wanted to find out cos A. What is cos A? Cos A means adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. That is 1 by 2. Then we need cos C. Cos C, about this angle, adjacent side by hypotenuse is root 3 by 2. Then we need sin A. Sin A, sin of this angle is opposite by hypotenuse. That is root 3 divided by 2. Then sin C. Sin C equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse is 1 divided by 2. Then we can calculate cos A, cos C minus sin A, sin C. Cos A is 1 by 2 into cos C is root 3 by 2 minus sin A is root 3 by 2 and sin C is 1 by 2. Both are same. 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 becomes cancelled, and the final answer is 0. So the option is B is correct. And next one, ninth question. If the angle of triangle ABC are in the ratio 1:1:2 respectively, the largest angle being at C. Largest angle is being, if you consider any right angle triangle, one is 90 degree and other two are acute angles. So these are acute angles. The largest angle is 90 degree angle, which is considered as C. So we can take it as A, B, C. Then the sides are angles are in the ratio 1:1:2. So if you take this is x angle x is to 2x, then the sum become angle sum property of a triangle, or sum of all angle is 180 degree. Then 4x equal to 180 degree. Then x equal to 180 divided by 4, that is 90 by 2 is 45 degree. So this angle is 45 degree. This angle also 45 degree. So it is side opposite to equal angles are equal. So we can consider both are 1. Then what about this AB? By using Pythagoras theorem, AB square equal to sum of the squares of other two sides equal to 2. That is AB equal to root 2. This is root 2. Then what we wanted to find out is CK. First we wanted to find out CK. CK equal to hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, which is equal to hypotenuse root 2 by 1 is root 2. Then we wanted to find out cosec B. Cosec B equal to, what is cosec? Hypotenuse by opposite side. About B, the hypotenuse root 2, opposite side 1. This also root 2. Then what we wanted to find out, tan A. Tan A equal to opposite by adjacent, which is equal to, about this angle opposite is 1, adjacent is also 1. Then cot B. Cot B equal to adjacent divided by opposite. Adjacent divided by opposite. Cot B is adjacent side 1, opposite side also 1. So it 1 by 1 is 1. So what is the value of the given relation? Sec A divided by cosec B minus tan A divided by cot B is equal to root 2 by 1 is root 2, cosec B also root 2 minus tan A 1. This is same as 1. This also same as 1. The answer is 1 minus 1 becomes 0. The answer is option A. And the 10th question is, the number of revolution made by a circular wheel of radius 0.7 meter is rolling a distance of 176 meter. We want to find out the number of revolutions. So number of revolution is same as equal to total distance divided by circumference. What is the total distance? Total distance is 176 meter. 176 meter. And the circumference we can find out by using formula 2 pi r. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius of the wheel is 0.7. 0.7. You can cancel this one, 0.1. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 0.1, 4.1. This is the circumference. Then what is number of revolution? Number of revolution equal to total distance covered 176 meter divided by circumference is 4.4. The decimal in the denominator we can remove by multiplying both sides by 10. 1760 by 44. Then we can cancel with it to what is 8, 16, 8, 0, then it is 22. Then again we can, this 880 divided by 22. You can cancel this, for 88 is 4 times when it 22. You can cancel with the 22 by 4. So the answer is 40. So number of revolution is 40 revolution. Okay. Rest of them we can do with another classes. Okay.